All right, hey guys, today we have a really quick, easy install that we're gonna be doing. You can see we have some of these XG Cargo Gama bags. They're really nice. They add a lot of really great usable storage to the rear of the Jeep. Super high quality, really nice bags. All right, big thing we're gonna be doing today is going over the quick install. It should only take us a few minutes, and then we're gonna find out how well they work with the soft top, because I've just never seen that before and I was wondering. Okay, so real quick, we're going to take a look at what actually comes in our package from XG Cargo for our Gama bags. Okay, these actually did come in a plastic covering, but I took them off just to make this a little bit easier. All right, so here we have one of our Gama bags. They're going to go on the back of our roll bar. I thought it was interesting. It does say Jeep Wrangler JL, but I'm thinking that the bags themselves are universal from JK to JL, and it's the mounting hardware that's actually different. So as you can see, they're really nicely made. The stitching looks really great. The outside's really nice. You can see that here on the inside we have a carrying handle. Seems pretty well stitched in, and then it even has this little rivet to help hold it. There are these little padded straps with clips that are going to go around our roll bar. You see that? Looks pretty sturdy. All right, two of those. On the back side, we have two Velcro straps, which are going to go around the bar that holds it up. And then on the top, we have one large Velcro strap that goes all the way across. All right. On the outside, you can see that we have this large zippered pouch that goes all the way down. And then we have a series of molly loops on the outside for strapping things to the bag. All right, the inside of our Gama bag, you can see, is pretty much a wide open space. Looks like there's a back supporting piece that gives it some rigidity in there. Here we have one large kind of triangular shaped pouch, and then we have one pouch right here, and then we have a series of individual thin pouches, which would be good for storing some wrenches or individual tools or something. And then you can see we have a mesh, which sort of corresponds to those outside pouches. Seems like it might be able to hold something small up there. And then you can see we have one single strap with like a plastic clip on it. Not bad. All right. Also, on the back of the pouches, we have one large storage area right here that wouldn't be as accessible. And then we have a zipper where you can maybe put some other things, or maybe just get access to the back of the pouch for whatever reason, but you can see that right there. All right, they're pretty nice overall. I gotta say, they look really, really high quality. See, we have our second pouch here, XG Cargo. And also inside the box, we have some simple instructions. And then we have our JK specific mounting bars. There's an existing bolt at the top of the roll bar that's going to bolt into, and then this will go around the bottom of our roll bar. And then there's some corresponding hardware, which is going to simply bolt on. All right, let's get it done. All right, so you can see at the rear of our roll bar at the top, just underneath where the padding is, there's gonna be a bolt on each side. And what we're gonna need to do is start by removing those. All right, you can see there's gonna be one on each side. And then that hole where that bolt goes, you can see at the top of our mount, is exactly where that hole's going to line up, and then this single bolt is going to go back through, and then we're going to replace it. Okay. All right, so you'll notice that we're actually installing this on a soft top, and I was questioning whether or not it would even work with my factory soft top, but it looks like it's going to. But ultimately, we have a hard top coming in the next couple weeks, so there shouldn't be any issues at all. So what I'm going to do is at the bottom, you can see there's this bottom piece with like a U in these threaded ends, and it just goes very snugly over our roll bar at the bottom, and then there's this clamp piece that we put on the other side of our roll bar, and it just goes right in place. And then we have a couple of washers. I'm going to start with this end first. So the other side's a little bit easier to get to, and then we have these bolts, these like capped nuts, which we're going to screw back on, or screw on. All right, start that one. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit tight. Okay. And then we'll just tighten them down. Very slowly. Just want to suck it in just a little bit. All right. And that's really rigid in place. All right, so now we're gonna put our little Velcro strap back into place. It's not gonna be perfect. Zip our zipper back up. This will just sit right above. And then we're going to take our bag and we're going to start by undoing all the Velcro straps so they're a little bit easier to get to. This is actually a really, really tight fit in here. This is like perfectly made for this space. I mean, it really does fit like a glove. Super tight. And it's actually, when our soft top is down, some of these parts are a little bit snug, and it's going to take a little bit of manipulation to get our soft top back on and over the Jeep. Once this is done, I just kind of took it off so that you guys could get a better view of what's going on here. All right, and then we'll simply put all of our Velcro straps back on the back and then the top, and then we'll take a look at them. We'll run these up underneath the roll bar. We already have our other storage bags in place, so I just have to work it through. Oh yeah, it's perfect. All right guys, so you can kind of see, like I was saying, it is a tight fit with our soft top, but I was able to get the soft top back up and over the Jeep without removing the bags. It just takes a little finagling. Like I said, you can see it is a little bit of a snug fit. All right, and then coming around on the inside, you can see there's plenty of room. And like I was saying, I do have a hard top coming in the next few weeks, which is gonna be really awesome. We're gonna do another video about that. But a big part of making this video today was I wanted to see whether or not these would actually work with the soft top, and if so, how well. But you can see, even with where our little hinges are, sorry, I got my fishing rod right there, it actually does work out. All right. The only thing is, you can see that when you undo the zippers with the soft top bars in place, it's a little bit hard to get access in there, but you can still get in the bag. See what I'm talking about there? Which really isn't a big deal, and like I said, we have the hard top coming soon, so it'll work out really well. All right guys, well, hope you like this video. Like I said, it was a really easy install. Should only take you about 10 minutes. You just need a simple 13mm socket for this top bolt, and then these bottom little cap nuts are a 17mm, so really, really easy. You can see how that worked out. We have our frame. Yeah, really nice. Overall, I'm really impressed with the quality. I think they're really nice bags. I really like them. They're gonna add a lot of really functional storage. I think I'm gonna end up maybe putting some recovery gear in this bag, or maybe some tools, stuff that's a little bit more accessible than these bags over here. And then on this side, this is actually gonna hold more of my cooking supplies. I think I'm gonna be putting a cast iron pan in here, and then maybe a couple more simple cooking items. Alright guys, well, like I said, this was a real simple, quick, easy install video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you had questions about whether or not these bags would work with the soft top, I hope I kind of helped resolve some of those, just because I've never seen it before. I've never even seen these installed in a soft top, so I thought it would be interesting to find out. Alright guys, well I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it useful. As always, make sure you give this video a like, make sure you hit the notification bell, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. Alright.